Hello and welcome to Towani's Pilgrimage. And today we are in the Verant, the new dream, if you will. I just zoned in. We're up here by the city. Today what we're going to do is continue our progress. So we are currently 89 on the Monk, and we're 86 and 86 on the Shaman and Bard. And so what we're going to do is kind of just level up. This is kind of a reminder, since to myself mostly. This is a grinding series. We're not going to really focus on the quests or anything like that. So if it's kind of just how it is. So there's no focusing on any of that. I'm just trying to turn on all my mercenaries because they're all turned off right now. So, like, I'm going to just be killing stuff. I'm not going to worry about anything else. We're going to get warmed up here and get this going. Oh, never mind. We're that strong. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at, actually? So what we're going to do is make our way over to the House of Thule. Maybe kill some things over here. I might focus on, in this series, killing all the names in a zone. If we look here at the hunter, right? I already got the hunter of Verant when I was leveling these guys up from whatever level that was. I can't even remember. It's been that long since I started playing these ones, but definitely we're strong and we are pretty powerful. I think the last time I was here on these guys was when it was one of those experience bonus weekends, along with all the other experience bonus things that come, right? The extra names and stuff. I had a whole bag of just random junk that I'd gotten from killing everything. That guy might be named over there, so we might kill him. Like, I'm just like one-shotting this stuff. So yeah, that's a named. So let's go ahead and grab him. Now, I have so there's a tanking mercenary, there's a healer mercenary, a melee DPS mercenary, along with that, and let's see here, what's the loot window? There we go. Guess he didn't drop anything. That's funny. That's weird, actually. But yeah, maybe that's the placeholder. I didn't con it, I don't think. There we go. Now these things are just dying too fast, so we need to go up a little bit in difficulty. It's a little bit harder stuff. Because we are strong. They're in full tier 1 House of Thule. I got them fairly geared up. I am level 89. I want to make my way to the grounds eventually. But I think these are relatively weak. Yeah, these are relatively weak too, so that's even makes them less of a joke. But we were already soloing this stuff before we even added these two guys, so not much there. I'm gonna see what I can I don't want to deal with splitting right now. Let's kind of make our way past those guys. Grab that guy, that lizard man. Mystic, he is not relatively weak. Gonna just try to get him. I gotta position myself, and then I can get the Bard on. Get the Shaman doing something. Go. And a missing journal page. Who is missing journal pages? All of them? Alright, I guess I was giving those to the Shaman right now. I think I was trying to go through and do all the quests. It's literally been a month since I've made any episodes of these on these guys, and that's just because I've been busy with Elder Scrolls Online. I've been busy with some gnome regard videos and whatnot. And I was going through all my comments today. I haven't been responding to them as much as I'd like. And I saw some comments where somebody wanted a Towani episode every day, and I'm gonna definitely see if I can get to that point. I think once we kind of establish where we want to grind in for the level ranges, right, I might be able to get like a certain level range and just grind it out in all the different areas. Specifically, like hopefully when we get to 90, I'm gonna stay here until all three of them are 90. But the monk's gonna hit 90 first, so she's gonna have just a little bit of an edge over everything, and I honestly think that's gonna be okay. They'll eventually level out. I think I have her set to 90% AA right now too, so she can get some AA points and not worry about it. So, and I don't even have to worry about healing right now. This is nice. One thing I noticed, I've been making these videos on heroic characters, and the level 100 heroics barely have more hit points than me right now, which was kind of a shock to me, honestly. Like, they're in the 89 range, and this character with the buffs that I've been doing and stuff like that, cleric buffs and the shaman buffs, she gets into the 80s as a monk, and I was a little shocked at that, but I guess it is to be expected. The doesn't really jump up that high that fast. We're gonna go up here, and I'm true boxing these characters if it wasn't obvious. I'm still true boxing them. I am gonna be revising some of my true boxing stuff. Gonna be doing a more mixed between IS Boxer and true boxing. I'm gonna keep the healers on true box, but I'm gonna bring the probably bring DPS characters in on the IS Boxer on the same screen. That way I can switch between them a little faster, and I can also get higher damage out of them, right? Because like if we watch this bard, right, I'm hitting assist and there's not much else to it. Like, I'm hitting assist and then I go to, the next thing. I do have other macros for different things, but for the most part I'm not doing much else, and that's kind of like, I don't know, not gonna do well for me later on when I need to actually do more. The tank over here is just standing over there doing nothing while I tank it. She's main tank, but she's not doing anything. But we're gonna get to that point where the mercenaries aren't gonna be helping as much. Healer mercenaries, like the only one that ever just kind of stays worth keeping around, and it's gonna be sad. Maybe the monk will be able to the tank. I saw that I could buy a raid two-handed for the current expansion, Night of Shadows, for 130 million, and I'm definitely considering that, buying her a raid two-hander. It's like 26,000 HP and stuff like that when she gets there. So we'll see how I want to go with that, but I was actually surprised it was only 100 million. I mean, that seems like that'd be something a little bit more, but at the same time I can kind of see why they wouldn't be more. But money's very easy to make, especially when you box a lot of characters. Like, see all this junk I'm getting right now and stuff like this. It's, what is this thing? Like, I have like stacks upon stacks of blue diamonds. I've got all kinds of other things that I just sell in the bazaar and whatnot. So I don't find it terribly difficult to make money. once you get like one character to 120, it's really easy, I think, to make more. And I might spoil some of my money making strategies so they won't even be useful anymore, but I'll have to see if that's something I want to do or not. But they're kind of obvious. All right, and it's literally multi-box. Do a lot of stuff, especially in front of eye, where you can sell gear and stuff that you've already have. So she has 3, so that goes to Ketka. There we go. Now, if I can remember, let's see, I'm gonna check this one. Echo. Scar distracts your target. That's not the one. Yeah, so I can phantasm him, right? And then pull him. Alright, we got a party. Alright. 6. We mez. See if she's actually gonna do it. Alright, she did not. AoE mez. Let's just go with this one. Right. So did she mez that? Yeah, she did. Alright, perfect. I'm not even looking at her screen. I have macros for mezzing. I don't have it set up the same way on my X targets, but on the Bard's X targets, it's the first 3 of us. So here, let me actually just do that so I can kind of keep that in mind. So if I do this, F1 is me, F2, or not F2, but X target 2 is her, X target 3 is her, and actually, she is 3. She is 2. And then this is the group Sista target. So that's how their X targets are set up. So when I'm the only one I didn't get is the one I mezzed. So you can see here my target now goes there, and it's the same across the board. So like it works out pretty well. I group shrink them. Alright. Do I have her? Oh, I don't. Alright, that's why the tank's not attacking. That's my fault. I have them not on auto assist. I just realized that. So they need to be called in. And I wasn't hitting that macro. Trying to be a little sneaky with my stuff. Alright, we're going to phantasm that guy. We're going to pull in the patroller. And work our way through there. Because I wasn't slowing, and that's where I have my Merc assist button. That's why. There we go. Alright, and then we can just run over here, get this guy. And we don't take much damage because we are a little bit higher level than these things. What are they? They're 84 or 89. So, gonna get as far as we can get with that. Alright, and then got a tingle thing right here. Go ahead and see if we can get slow on that. Mallow. And then slow, but it's already dead before she get casted. Alright, here's another tangle thing. And then that calls in their assist macros are calling in the mercenaries, because that's the way I set them up. I just forgot about that. Alright, another AA point. And my my follow button, if anybody cares, autocasts the Bard speed song, Celos Santana. Yeah. So whenever I hit follow on that mouse, she does that, which seems to work out pretty well for keeping that up, right? I want to always have Bard speed, and I always want to be shrunk. That keeps the auto follows, in my opinion, it keeps them closer, and it keeps it a little bit more in line. But I mean, everybody has their own opinion on all of that. I mean, some people can't even, they say they can't get them. Oh, we got 3. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. We're gonna slow. We're gonna go to AE Mez, Wake of Sumber. I think we got that. All right, I'm gonna take this one. Let's do that, and then we're gonna switch her to the other target. So the Bard should be mezzing the other one now. There we go. And that's why I true box the Bard. And I true box the healer so I can do a little bit more refinement on that, but pure DPS classes I wouldn't want to true box them. Because I can look at the Bard screen and I can see, you know, she's targeting so and so, and she's gonna, you know, do what I need to do. Otherwise you get a little tricky situation, but you know, that's the fun really in multi-boxing. And I kind of like that I'm forcing myself to not have a real tank. Kind of makes it a little bit more challenging. Not here though. I think when we get into Vale of Valaris, it's going to definitely kick up the level of challenge that we're going to be running into. Those mobs hit really hard, if I remember correctly, from the Nomagard series when I was there, so just a matter of doing that. And if the monk can tank, the monk can tank, and that'll be nice. But we will have to farm a lot of gear in the next expansion. I'm trying to get these guys to the next tier, right? Like I'm wearing Obtruse and I'm wearing Recondite. The Recondite, I believe, is the tier 2 House of Thule. So we're gonna try to get as much House of Thule armor. So we need to go deeper into House of Thule. And these guys, what? They're right. Hold on. What? They're halfway into 86 right now. The font on that other monitor looked so small. It looked like she was 85. I was like, what? But I'm not running any experience potions or anything right now. I definitely probably will when I probably go to the next zone. And we start working on that one. I just wanted to spend a little time here warming up because I'm going to try to make a few episodes tonight and get those all queued up. But it's one of those things, right? You gotta. I don't want to just jump into hard stuff. And if I remember right, I think it was we went to the library on this character way back when, and we got smoked. And we went a few other places. We just got smoked because we couldn't handle everything that was going on. And I'm hoping that we should be able to do all that now. But we'll see how that goes. All right. Do I not have attack off in my... I don't. That's ridiculous. Okay. Hold on. Well, I'll do that after. I gotta turn attack off on my my mezzing macro. I just realized that she's not doing that. And all it is a stop song. You know, target the that certain X target and then cast them as. But yeah, she doesn't turn off attack, so it's kind of funny. Here we go. I need to remember to tell the shaman to attack. I could probably just turn auto assist on for right now. I think that would work better. I turned it off because I wanted to be able to pull when I was messing around doing some stuff, and having the tank and everybody like just doing their own thing makes it a little bit painful, and trying to get things in certain positions. So go like that. Wow, look at that, just pure damage that I'm doing. I'm hitting for like 8,800. Wow, I feel like I'm doing more than the level 100 heroics that I made so far. This is kind of ridiculous. What are my ratio weapons right now? 4.9. Oh, I have a better ratio, and a 3.2. I have a better ratio than I think the Beast Lord heroic epic. So, or heroic character, which is kind of interesting. Level 101. I believe he had like a 3.5 ratio. And I don't know why that shaman pet. There it is. Come on. But just killing these is good experience. Oh, they're only getting 3.3% per kill. So it's not that great, actually. Alright, we can add. If I can position. The only downside is sometimes they get out of sync on the positions. Alright, that worked. Let's go. Oh, there's a name. Let's get him. Patches. Our good friend. I think we killed this guy a few times while leveling up. I can't remember if I recorded all that or not. I kind of skipped a whole bunch because I got tired of talking when it came to that. But, yeah. What do you drop? Patches Gnarled Bone, which is a augment. It's pretty nice to see if I think we have it all on all of them. Nope. There we go. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I guess the shaman didn't have it, so that's good. And this is it's a pretty good augment, right? Agility, corruption, but it gives AC and hit points. So, and you want as many augments as you can get because it's just free stats, and not having them is pretty detrimental to your character at times. Go. Alright, another AA point. Let's go up this way. Yeah, there's a wolf, or a dog. I'm using my secondary attack right now so that I do pet attack, so I get pet damage from the shaman. Look at that, the tank is tanking both. So she set his main tank, and it's just working out fantastic. Someone had suggested that. Let's go back to Melody Experience because the bard had stopped singing. I just don't think I refreshed it when I was switching things around. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, there's a named over here that might be a. It's a real kick in the balls. See if we can find him. All right, let's kill 2 of these. I'm gonna bother mezzing to see how this goes. All right. Looks like health is going fine. Dog barking. All right. I think he's like over here. What is he? The not white paw, but black bone. Yeah, that guy is. That guy's a kick in the balls. I'll tell you what. Bloodied skeleton. Blackened spirit. Yeah, that. He does this weird pushback thing. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. He dies too fast for it to even matter, but it's quite a sight, especially when you're boxing and all your characters just like running off in random directions. And the only one left is mercenaries. There we go. Awesome. So we're just gonna kind of just fight our way through the zone, and this is pretty much how I do a lot of this stuff. Is I just get them on follow, and I have to position them right. You know, like I don't have anything that gives me any kind of real advantage over anything here. It's just a matter of getting them all in the right position. This is all true boxing too, so once you get the macros down, once you get comfortable with your characters, it's just really easy. Like, I'm not 100% sold on the mercenary for tanking, right? Like, I'm used to doing it all myself. I run Shadow Knights, I run Warriors. You know, I'm used to that kind of play style, and having someone else doing that for me, you know, it annoys me that sometimes she doesn't react fast enough, or she was casting right there. Why is she doing that? You know, like that, not having that control is a little, you know, painful at times, but so far this has been a pleasurable experience. And if you know, if things get really bad, right? I have a button on the shaman to just drop all her heals, all her stuff, and pretty much no one will die. So, well, I mean, I say no one will die, but mercenaries might die. But the monk won't die. That's all that matters. But I kind of wish I would have maybe a beast lord would have been a great one, but that would have been a little bit more melee than I'd like. The bard doesn't have that great a melee at the moment anyway. Later on it'll get a little better, but currently she's not like a powerhouse like the monk's melee. She's doing 600s, I'm doing 2400s, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. Oh man, what do we got? Like an army on us, don't we? All right, I'm gonna kill this one over here. Can we get this thing? Yeah, I'm hitting 1800. Bard's hitting for way less. And that's with pretty good weapons, but not as good as what I got. All right, we got a lingering reverent over here. Killed my shaman pet. There we go. I'm getting 0.01 at my current thing. Now, it looks like the other guys are getting 0.2, 0.3 per kill, so they're kind of slow. I should probably be drinking potions on them, but I'll do that next video. But what we could do is just, I think we can go this way, because I don't see any mobs, honestly. There's a bunch of the gorillas over here. go. There's a bunch of gorillas. So, sure, everybody's here. That's the thing I've done before. I've run across the zone with bard speed, and then I realized that no one followed me. There we go. I don't know why that popped up. Usually everything's auto-sorted for me. Come on. There we go, and we'll do a... guess I hit the wrong one. She's doing a whole cascade of healing. Alright, let's see if we can get a little closer here. There's so many of these mobs, and usually they're like, I rarely see people here. There's 7 people here right now, so I rarely see people in this zone. They're usually doing other zones, so it's not the best experience in the House of Thule, but it's definitely a good spot to hang out. Especially with this tank work, just intercepting the mob like that. That was nice. Spirit call. All right, hold on. I need to summon the shaman pet again. Go. I'm not gonna buff it or anything like that. Just have it out so I can pet attack. Get a little extra damage in there. I'm not even bothering slowing these things. They're just dying too fast. Alright, I want that guy right there. I guess we're just gonna go over here. Get the bard attacking. Get the shaman doing something. Yeah, we're starting to run low on stamina. I think that's gonna be the barometer for the for how long I make a video. As soon as I run out of stamina, it's done. So then my DPS drops significantly once I run out of stamina. Alright, we got an ad. Tank has picked it up perfectly. There we go. Let's get the bard assisting. Now, it's hard for me to position her and position myself in the back, so I gotta kind of play that the best I can when I can. I don't think it really matters as much for a bard, like a rogue, you know, it's very positional, but not so much for the monk. Let's throw in some heal of Zanji or whatever. And just totally melt these things. It's kind of ridiculous how fast we're actually killing this stuff. And we have, you know, look at all these buffs we have going on right now. From the shaman, from the bard and stuff. It's just, I think they were the perfect classes to augment the monk. Because the, you know, the monk and shaman, or, you know, Shadow Knight and shaman are just like some of the best duo you can get, right? And now you throw in, you know, a monk with all that, and it's just crazy. I mean, a bard, actually, and it gets crazy. There we go. And the reason I'm getting the bard to melee as much as I can, or as much as I would like, is she has, I believe, proc weapons, so they're going to be doing some proc damage. Very nice. Do we have any AAs we can actually buy? No. So, I don't know, I'm going to drop this down. There's no point in even doing it. I think we already have all the AAs due to auto grant, so it is you know what it is. Might as well just level up, get 90. Alright, this is gonna be a more fun attack. Pull, there's gonna be possibly 3. I think I'm gonna AoE, I think I clicked AoE slow, so it should hit both of them, but we'll see. Yeah, slow the other one. And I need to position the camera. That really worked out really nice. The tank got on it, intercepted. No one took any damage, I don't believe, but the tank. And the tank's not taking much damage either, so that's pretty good. And we do have the benefit, like at some point in time in one of the patches, they oh, never mind. They changed it so there's no levels of mercenary anymore, so that's kind of nice. We're gonna AoE slow all these, I think. I think that's what I just clicked. I didn't even look at our screen. There we go. And just get these on there. See if we can get that bard to melee. Get some damage in there. We gotta add. Mercenary is on it. Now I'm set to main assist, so whatever I attack is what the mercenary should be attacking. So we'll see. I'll probably fire up the parser here at some point just so I can see how much damage I'm doing versus the mercenary and all that stuff, and how much the bard's doing. It's even worth it to even bother trying to melee with the bard, you know, things like that. But go. Come on. That's a bad angle for her. Yeah, she misses a lot. Compared to me, I'm missing, but I'm not missing as much as what I can see on the bard's screen. All right, where are we at? There is some dead lizardmen. All right. Oh, we just fell into a gorilla. There, I think she's attacking. No, she's not close enough. Yeah, these gorillas kill all the lizardmen over here. That's kind of funny. Alright, 0.3, so some of these are higher level. I want to go, I think well, next episode we're going to go into the normal House of Thule here, and then the episode after that we should go to we're going to probably go to the grounds. I think that's going to be the next place. We'll probably stay there for an episode or two. I got an army on me. Where is this army at? Right here. Who is that? The tank. All right, the tank I guess went and attacked that. So we got a little situation here. See if we can handle this ourselves. All right, AoE Mez. That should take care of most of that. AoE Mez for the bard is a phenomenal spell. Or song, I guess. It's just gets you out of that. At least gives you enough breathing room sometimes. Obviously these aren't really doing much damage to us, but gives us enough breathing room in certain cases that we just don't have to worry about being just one shot or something like that by a bunch of mobs. So we'll see how well that works for us as we go up in levels. Alright, is everybody with me now? I think because I targeted something, the tank went and attacked it. Alright, and we're back to the bridge. I think this is a good spot. It's a 40-minute video, so We started leveling again, so I'm gonna try to make as many videos as I can and try to pump them out as quick as I can. So we'll see how that goes, and where are we gonna end up on this? Because I would like to get to as high a level as we can, as quick as possible, without doing anything. I want to get out of the I want to get past the Seeds of Destruction, House of Thule level 85 area. I want to get into the 90s kind of Veil, was it Darkened Sea, TBM. I want to get into that area and experiment a little bit in that and see how we can do. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching and have a fantastic day.